Hi, Virgo. I hope you're all doing well. Wow, the energy here is like a sandstorm. And this is appropriate because as I was meditating on your energy, I saw a camel. So I started researching the symbolism of a camel because I do feel like it's a message for you that will be coming up in this reading. And I found a website called thebedouinway.com. And here on this website, they're talking about how clever the camel is and the significance of the camel, and that the camel can remember their owner's voices from miles away. Also, they always know where water is in the desert. Once they find a water source, they will always return to it. And as I was reading that, we have Pixel here. She went over to my water glass and was looking at it all interestingly, which is a little bit strange. She's not the kind of cat to usually be interested in glasses of water. My other cat is, but so I felt like that was a little bit of a synchronicity there, as well as her being up here. So I feel like there's something very significant, a shift going on for you right now in your life. And you are being asked to remember how clever you are, how steadfast you are, what a great memory you have about past events that have gone by, and you can use those memories as useful sources of power to draw from. Now, also here on this website, they're talking about, or they say something like, according to very old Bedouin stories from May 1st to June 5th, which just passed that time period, every year, all of humanity and all of the animals all over the world have less energy. This is because you cannot see the stars, so the mood is not always so good. So they have a special name for this time period. And I feel like maybe this last few weeks you have been feeling not so good. You hear? That's a loud purr for you. Or a shift in the energy, but Spirit wants you to know that you're not alone, that you are guided here, okay, by your higher self, by your ancestors, and also those who love you. Okay, Virgo, we are going to get in. You're not forgotten, okay? Someone might be taking some time to get back to you about something or to contact you, but you're not forgotten. They're just... it's just not a good time in the energy field, I feel. Okay, let's get this off the screen here so we can concentrate. So we're going to do your general reading, Virgo. I'm going to pull out one of these cards from the Alchemy deck. I'm going to put it face down and we'll look at it at the end and see what it says. I'll read from the book and give us a little bit of a conclusion to our reading here today. No, please don't do anything to my water. Are you thirsty, honey? Well, if you're thirsty, you can drink from it, I guess. But let me have a drink first. Sorry, Virgo. Want some water? Because if you drink from it, I'm not having any. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sparing me. Virgo, I don't know. These must be messages for you. Okay, maybe you're sharing your cup with someone, your cup of love, your cup of creativity, okay, or you're offering to, just like I did with Pixel, and they're not taking it, okay, but once again, it's not because there's a form of rejection there, it's just not, the time's not right for the other person involved here. Okay, one card please here, Spirit. Okay, we got our card. I'm going to get Pixel out of here. She's going to get herself out of here, I guess. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, let's see what the theme of the reading is here for you, Virgo. If you're new here, yeah, we do things a little bit different here. If you don't like it, it's cool. There's a lot of other tarot channels, as you know, that you can check out, okay? So if you do like it and this message does resonate with you, there will be an extended, and you can find a link to that in the description box below. In the extended, I go a layer deeper into the message that comes out here. Okay, Virgo, what's been going on here for Virgo? Seeing something about a banana, too. Okay, Virgo, what's the overall theme? Ooh, poisons and toxins, fear, negative thoughts, and self-loathing. Now remember what the camel said. The camel said that there's something going on astrologically, energetically, that is affecting everyone. So I feel like the negative thoughts that you might have of yourself or maybe of someone else, or I could be connecting to someone you're very close to, so take it however it resonates, is only temporary. There might be a toxic kind of influence in your environment here. Let's get the charms out. These could give you more clues to see if this reading is for you, or there could be a message in these charms. People have been saying they've been really resonating lately, so I'm using them a lot more. We have the word love, the letter B, the letter Q, the letter P, a yin and a yang, a caduceus, the letter O, the letter D. I'm hearing something about like DOP, and then I'm hearing public. The number 6, a broken heart here that says, don't forget me. A dragonfly. Yeah, I told you, Virgo, you're not forgotten here. A strawberry. Oh, we just had the strawberry full moon. Now, my readings are timeless, so whenever you see this message could be for you. You might want to think back to, if you are watching this later, think back to June 2023, what was going on for you. We have Aries here, the World card. That's like, to me, that represents a beginning and an end. We have a keychain with 3 keys on it. I'm seeing like 3 houses here. Oh, another key. This time, yeah, with 3 keys. So we have 2, interesting. Something's mirrored, something's doubled, a skull and crossbone. We have a stag, a cross, a letter O, and a message. Let's get a couple more and then we'll get into the cards here. We have a bird in a cage, him, the word him, believe. Some of you have questions whether or not someone believes you, or whether or not someone believes you love them, or there's somebody here, whether it's you or someone else, that has questions about, do they believe that I actually love them? Okay, that's not for everyone. We have laugh. Yeah, and a hand that says love here. Somebody could feel like you're going to reject them here. We have a fox, the letter A, the letter N, the letter U. Okay. So let's get into your message, Virgo. Poisons and toxins. Give me a tarot card here on this, Spirit. What is this for the theme of the reading? So when there's no stars in the sky, all we have to guide us is the moon. And symbolically, the moon can represent illusion or confusion. I'm hearing a distorted light. Interesting. Whatever is going on here that's giving you some kind of feeling of low energy or just not feeling good, it's a distortion, okay? It's not true to what could be and what already is, I'm hearing. The High Priestess. Ooh, very interesting. With poisons and toxins. Now, I know you can't really see her here, the outline. Well, maybe a little bit. But that's significant too. There's something you're not seeing clearly here. Something is hidden. But it's not like it's being hidden. Well, it's not time yet here. This dark period, this period of feeling meh, or just that things aren't going so well for you, or there's some confusion in the atmosphere, is on purpose. It is intentional. It is serving a purpose. It's helping you transmute something, or it's helping you discover something, learn something, consider something, reflect about something. For a lot of you, this has to do with love, okay? And that doesn't have to be romantic love, but I do feel the concept of love is coming up quite heavily here. And if we think about the camel's significance in the desert, right? The ability to hold love, to hold water, to hold life-sustaining force in the most arid conditions, the most difficult environment. Hope, I'm hearing, to hold out hope for something. Wow, 9 of Cups, and look, we have an image of a well here. There's some, Spirit is asking you to dig deep into your reservoirs here of creativity, but also of life force, of feeling that, I'm hearing jubilant energy, because it is going to come back. Don't let this dark period get you down. And for some of you, this dark period might feel really, really dark. And for others of you, 1111 right there, it might just feel like a little like something's off. You're also picking up on collective energy. For those of you who are healers or guides in some way, a lot of people are going through things at this time in particular with a lot of different aspects, I feel like, that are going on in the sky. Okay, some of you are feeling what others are struggling through karmically. Okay, let's see. That's your current energy, is the 9 of Cups. Digging deep here. To maintain a sense of optimism, focus, to believe in love, to believe, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. No, this one. Actually, I want to put them face down here, so we'll go through them together. We have the 5 of Cups at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so we have a card here for the outside energy that is influencing you most at this time, and I want to take a look at this first. Okay, so this could be a situation or it could be a person. The Star. This could be Aquarius, of course, but I'm hearing Uranus as well. There's a big shift here coming up between you and someone else, or you in a particular situation that you've been embroiled in. The Star, that's what's currently missing, right? Yeah. The stars cannot be seen in the sky, so everybody doesn't feel well. So there's somebody or something that you are perhaps desiring, or that is usually around, that makes you feel better, that gives you direction. Tell me more about this Star. Oh, let's get some charms. We have a Cup. 1111. And a heart. Yeah, I think for many of you, this is love. Now, of course, I'm reading energy, okay? So you can translate the reading into whatever aspect of your life, since I'm reading energy, right? Okay, we have a Libra sign. We also have Cancer. We have a rooster. And we have a key. Something about Portugal coming up here. Okay. Wow. Okay, so how is this person affecting Virgo at this time? The Devil. This is where the fear comes in. Fear, negative thoughts, and self-loathing. Let's have a look in the book, actually. Lately, I've been feeling like I've been wanting to do longer readings, so this one might be a little bit longer than usual. There's something maybe about slowing down. Did I say passions and toxins? Poisons and toxins. The most difficult time for many of us is the time we give ourselves. The mind is a powerful thing. It has the ability to create and destroy reality through our thoughts and perception alone. Our minds can be our biggest ally and our worst enemy. We are capable of casting powerful spells on our lives using only words. And then the rest is talking about negative self-talk and how that can poison us. Perhaps somebody has had some harsh words for you, okay? Or some memories from the past might be coming up about failure in love or criticism somebody's had about you, of you. It says we must cleanse our minds of all the poisons and toxins and replace them with the nourishing words of compassion and encouragement. So I feel like maybe with the camel, like holding on, you know how there's those two humps in some camels? Okay. It's like one of them is holding the toxins and the other is holding that compassionate energy. And you need to release maybe some of those toxins, those memories, those ideas, and dig deep here to bring back that compassionate energy to your situation or even to yourself. This love thing, for whoever this part is for, hasn't been easy. Okay, there is a lot of fear here. Let's see what you don't see coming. We have the Queen of Swords. Well, sometimes when things don't feel good in the heart space, or we can't access that feeling of love and compassion, we shut our feelings off. We don't deal with them. Instead, we go straight to the mind. We get super analytical or logical, rational about a situation. And while that can be very important and a good thing to do from time to time, in this particular situation, I'm feeling like to do so, to go to the mind and to cut off your emotional space would be an injustice. I'm hearing to your own psychic growth, but also for your sense of security. Because Spirit is asking you here, it's interesting, Spirit is asking you to trust your heart. And I feel like for many of you, Virgo, your heart is telling you that something is possible, that something is going to happen, but it's almost like it's not coming into fruition. The energy here in this reading is also starting to be like really slippery, like it's kind of flowing away. I feel like this might be bringing up a lot of things for you, or this reading could be bringing up a lot of things for you, or this time period is getting you to question multiple things in your life. But you have to remember that this is leveling you up. The High Priestess, this time. You are gaining access to sacred wisdom and knowledge about your situation. I'm seeing 555 here right on my clock. Okay. Opportunity that is being presented to you. 4 of Cups. Well, look at it. There's an opportunity here that you are rejecting or not wanting to look at, or that you just don't see. Tell me more about this opportunity here for Virgo, Spirit Guides. 7 of Swords. Okay. There's something you really want, and then there's something that's being offered to you that isn't exactly what you want. Okay, so maybe there's somebody or some place you want to be, some job you want to have, some energy you want to be in, I don't know, that you desire very strongly. And Spirit is asking you to hold out the faith for that to come into your life and not settle for something that doesn't resonate with you, that doesn't open your heart chakra, that doesn't fill your cup. As soon as you shut down or reject or turn away something that you know is not in alignment with you, that's when what you want to come through comes through, the star. That's when the stars in the sky can be seen again. See, it's like this devil energy is blocking the star. A temptation maybe, or an offer that's just not serving you. So this could be anything for you in life. Could be another romantic partnership, person, situation. Could be a job offer. It could be, I don't know, a house. It could be anything. So let's see what your challenge is here. Hold on a second. Yeah, your challenge. The Page of Wands. Well, you have to speak out about this. You have to articulate yourself. You have to tell someone, this isn't for me. I don't accept this. I won't accept this. I'm waiting for the stars. I know they're there. I just can't see them right now. The moon is just too bright. The illusions are just too big right now. But I know that the moon is going to wane. I know that we're going to enter into a new moon. The sky will be dark again and I'll be able to see the stars. Okay? So this is talking about a new beginning coming in for you here, and you're having to kind of hold on to the faith here. Dig deep into your inner reserves of hope and intuition that you are on the right track with something. But you have to actually push physically, mentally, or you have to say something here to push something away. You have to take an action here to turn away something that just is not serving you. Can you tell me more about this? That is just not serving, Virgo. Knight of Cups. Yeah, look at this. This is very interesting. This is another offer here. But look, it's so opposite to the image of a camel in a desert. It's a horse in the ocean. Like this is... How do I articulate that, Spirit? This is not special, I'm feeling. This is the best way I can say it. It's like when you find water in the desert, it's like, wow, this is really important. I'm really going to value this. Or the camel is so valued. Here, when you find water in the ocean, it's like, well, yeah, of course there would be water there. I don't know how else to translate that for you, but it feels like something's just not special enough, or it just doesn't have enough meaning. Maybe it's something like it's a dime a dozen, or everybody, could be somebody who's sharing their energy with everyone, or there's just something that was made for the masses. Okay? I don't know. Eight of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like you need to walk away from something here, and you should know what this is. And if you're like, I have no idea what that is, then it's not your reading. That's it. That's okay. You can check out your other placements. This should be like, yeah, I get it. I understand that. Okay. So what should you embrace? The advice, 3 of Cups here. Wow, look at all this cup energy. Like I said, you're not alone. Okay, other people are also in the desert at this time. Okay. There will be a celebration, cause for celebration. For some of you, this is asking you to, well, I'm hearing return to your fellow man. I'm not sure what that's about for everyone. Ace of Swords. To share your wisdom, to share your thoughts. to talk about what is going on in this space of feeling uncomfortable and not good, to explore the epiphanies that you are having about love, life, your soul, about your connection to others. Some of you want to reconnect to someone. Again, not everyone, okay? It's a general reading on YouTube. Not everyone. But some of you do, okay? Or this could be someone else, but I feel like it's your advice, so we'll take it as you wanting to reconnect to someone or to talk to someone about bringing some energy back together. This could be in a current connection even. 6 of Pentacles. Prioritize equal give and take in a situation. Okay? And if you can't give back as much as you're taking, well, take a step back and don't interact for now. Okay? And vice versa. If you're giving more than you're receiving, take a step back. There's something wonky about the energy that Spirit really wants to emphasize here for you. Like, this is a blip in time. Okay, now it could be a year-long blip, it could be a week. It's going to depend based on your own timeline and karmic lessons, right? But this will resolve itself. 1111, the star, it will resolve itself. But this is a test for you to dig deep into that inner well of personal resolve. I'm hearing Page of Cups about what you have to offer the world and to others. This is the energies leading you out here. We also have the Tower. I pulled an extra card and it's the Tower here. The Page of Cups and the Tower. See, it's like once you get through this dry period here, this dry spell, or this place of feeling like everything's a mirage, I don't know if anything's real, I'm wandering here. Once you get to this place where the stars come out and you feel like you have direction, okay, and you find that source of water again with your excellent memory, it's like that epiphany moment you have back here in the dark with the moon energy turns into a tower in a good way, where this is a cosmic shift. This is a personal epiphany you're having, okay, or a truth you're speaking or understanding about yourself. And this is that energy turning into a cosmic shift, a cosmic epiphany, you making actual changes in the energetic field, not just for yourself, but for others, based on what you've discovered about yourself. And then tell me, Spirit, what is happening here with the star person, whoever the star is representing? What will happen here? We have the 6 of Swords, and I'm seeing here, it's interesting, this 6 of Swords, because usually we're showing it the image from the back, but here we can see the people in the boat and where they're going. I feel like some frame of mind you've been in, or some thought form that's kind of been surrounding you, or maybe your connection with another, begins to shift and change. And you move to that calmer water here in your mind with this person. This was a very different reading, I feel, for you, Virgo. It was a little out there, I have to say, but it's what I got. I'm going to look at the Alchemy card. We're going to read it, and then I'm going to go a layer deeper. And in the extended, we'll find out more about what's going on here in the story. Okay, let's see. Antimony. Who else got that? Was it Cancer? I think Cancer got that. Maybe it was in their extended. I feel like it was. Okay, let's see. What does this say here? Wildness, fierceness, hunger. In medieval times, antimony became known as the gray wolf of alchemy. This was due to the unpredictable qualities and its ability to eat away at materials in the laboratory. Gold is one of the few materials to withstand contact with it. For these reasons, this card must be read with delicacy. On one hand, it represents the wild and free spirit that longs to express itself in the world. On the other hand, it represents a fierceness that can turn destructive or corrosive at the drop of a hat. The message here is clear. Channel the gray wolf's energy toward creativity, or we could even say love. Challenge it to come out from the shadows and express itself. Embark on the creative project or adventure that's calling you, rather than focusing on why you can't. Once again, don't quit. The gray wolf responds to respect, not repression. Don't give up here. It says, another interpretation of this material is that something is eating away or wearing away at the situation or person. Let this possibility open to deeper revelation. So what's eating away at you here in this situation? You're meant to have a massive revelation here, huge epiphany. And don't give up on this, Virgo. What you want wants you too. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.